Hello, welcome. I'm Tertzle. Today we are reacting to the Waterparks song Girls Need Guns. It's the final song off of JINX. JINX has been quite the interesting album. First half, not mine. I don't like it. Don't like the first half of it. Second half has been such a leap of improvement. I've enjoyed the second half so much. Second half has been wild. So that's awesome. But yeah, this is the closer. Girls Need Guns. I have a solid idea of what this may be about. Uh, so I'm imagining a very powerful end to the album. And I am interested to see how this one sounds. They have a very interesting way of ending their albums ever since. Actually, every album closer has been a bit different in its own way. So I wonder what this one's going to be like. Especially coming after Any Minute Now. Any Minute Now is such a weird sounding song. But this one, it's going to be powerful. Austin cries a lot to this one, is what I've gathered from their stories on Instagram. So we're going to see. This is Waterparks. Girls Need Guns. 3, 2, 1, go.
I graduated high school in 1975.
It's a bit loud. Sorry, I turned it up for Taste Like Tangerine.
When abortion became legal.
Yes.
And yes, I feel like it's part of your health care. And even if you want a baby badly, you need to be able to get out of it if it's not going right. Otherwise, you'll die, or it will keep you from having others in the future. But it's about, of course, as you well know, they don't give a shit about a baby. It's just about controlling women.
That's also loud, Jesus.
And if the past a sign of what's to come, the world's fucked up, the girls need guns, yeah.
Because I actually knew girls that were pregnant in high school, and different decisions were made by all of them.
Yes.
But I remember thinking,
This is what I
like we are becoming more equal or
thought it
valued
would be about.
humans, not just who you're going to marry. And right around then, my mom, like I said, she's got 2 college degrees, but she still needed permission from my dad to be in the bank account or to have her own. I was old enough to get what was happening and remember when women were second class. I mean, these days, even if you want to be pregnant and something goes wrong, in Texas, they're going to let you fucking die. And that's why I tell Gracie, you can't come here. I said, as much as I want to be closer to my kids, I don't want it to be here. Okay, well, you can call me anytime, honey.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I love you very, very much.
I love you too.
I want you to be safe, please.
Okay, you too.
Okay, all right, honey. We'll talk soon.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
bye.
Bye.
Wow. Yeah. That is what I did think it was going to be about. And I'm very glad that they've made a song about that. With everything being banned. Me at least, I haven't seen many people talking about it. And to be fair, it kind of confused me because obviously I hear about it and it's like that is massive. And I assume that was Austin's mother giving her whole story, which was very good and very cool. But it's just a very big and powerful song at the end of the day. And I feel like that'll act as a way for to kind of like get people to think about it. Because I feel like a lot of people who follow Waterparks, obviously they know that they're quite supportive about a lot of things. We know where Austin stands on the whole Donald Trump stuff and everything like that. But for him to make a song about it, for people to hear, there will be people out there who hear this song, and obviously it will be one of those things where it's like they'll think about it. Especially hearing his mother's story, I feel like that's so important because as she spoke about, she was on about being 16, and she kind of like she experienced abortion becoming legal, and like her friends from high school who were pregnant, and that they made decisions. But also how she said like it's part of your healthcare. You need the ability to have that, even if you want to have a baby. If it's not going to help you, like if it causes you to maybe die or the baby harmed or anything, then you need to have that option just for better for everyone involved. It's just a normal right to have, really. And what Austin says in the chorus, "The world's fucked up, the girls need guns," I feel like it's quite a powerful one. It's a very important song. I'd argue that's probably going to go as maybe their most important song they've made, especially right now. Try and think of what the chorus lyric was. And if the past's a look at what's to come, the world's fucked up, the girls need guns. It's a very powerful song. Very good, very cool, very interesting end to the album, and a very powerful one. I like it. I think JINX as a whole, interesting. The first half and second half. First half I didn't really like. I'm gonna be honest. First half was just not my thing. Second half, exactly what I wanted. It was just a bit of a bumpy ride. But I am glad that it all came out with the album, because if what I thought this album was going to be like, which was the non-singles, came out as singles, and I got hyped for all the non-singles, and then like I got like red guitar, and it's like, ooh, I feel like that would have done me worse. So I am kind of glad that I had to wait a year for it. It has everything, really. It has stuff for everyone. It has kind of goofy songs, I suppose, like Gwen Stefani. It's freezing in Milwaukee, I'm dressed like Gwen Stefani. It's got songs like that. You've just got a lot of things. Obviously, you end on a very powerful note, which I am very glad that's how they ended it, because arguably, with an album like this, with so many different things, I feel like the best thing you could have done was that. And it's so different to their other closes as well. You've got, like, let's think recently, like, See You in the Future End, very big drum solo at the end, 12 seconds of silence. Intellectual Property, you have a big final song where it was like, you don't know if the band's going to carry on after this because, you get the little interview clip at the end, like, this is Waterparks, and then it's over. You get your little silence. This one, it's a very powerful one with Austin and his mum telling a story, kind of, where it was bad before with women being seen as kind of inferior to men. Like, oh, his mum said something. What's her name? Ginny? Oh, I don't know what. Mrs. Knight. I'm just going to call her Mrs. Knight. But Mrs. Knight said something. She said, like, where women were seen as something else. I can't remember what she said, though. But obviously, she spoke about that and, like, her mum needing permission from her dad. But then when she was 16, she experienced, like, abortion becoming, like, legalized. But then obviously we're back in modern age, and she says, like, they don't give a fuck about a baby. It's about controlling women. It's just kind of picturing how, even though we can make progress, there's still people, like very powerful people at that, who can kind of bring it back down. We can, like, fall so far backwards if the wrong people kind of take the lead, and that's kind of where we're at right now. And I feel like that song matters a lot because for a lot of people who don't really care, I suppose, about politics or anything in the world that's going on, because, like, a lot of people think, like, if it's not happening to me, it doesn't really matter. So men. Because, like, what they say in the song, like, mothers grow to fear their own damn sons. A lot of guys don't really care, obviously, because it's like, it's not their issue. They are obvious, men are just kind of, like, by default, as bad as it is here. When even with things like pay and, like, work, women are down here. It should be here, it's not. And a lot of people think, well, since I'm here, I don't have to worry about what's going on. Which shouldn't be the case. And I feel like that song, a lot of people will probably listen to it, and hearing Mrs. Knight's story and everything, I feel like that can act as kind of like an eye-opener for a lot of people, which is why it's so important. But it's a very cool song. Very interesting. I do think it's very interesting. It's a very cool way to end the album. Yeah. Good album. Probably not their best album. Not their best album. Greatest Hits takes the... But JINX, probably... Oh, gosh, I'm going to have to think about it. I'll probably make a video about JINX at some point. But, yeah, I suppose that's it from me. I hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, whatever you're having. Full album reaction on my channel if you want to. If you want, but, like, you don't have to. But if not, it was nice to have you here. Goodbye.